Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Texas Food Reviews. Today, with me and my friends who went shopping and went out to grab some dinner, and also my staff having to be busy with some cheerleading stuff, I am reviewing today Stouffers French bread pizza. Oops, box is upside down. Stouffers French bread pizza. Today, we'll be cooking it up and reviewing. Now, as for who I would suggest this to, well, I'm calling you out. I want you to try this, which you can find at a local Dollar General, if you live here in America or Texas, that specifically. My name is Jack Magnium, or as most people know me in the real world, Treasure Downing. Now, let's get cooking, shall we? Okay, so the instructions on this box, which I have read, I assume these pizzas weren't assembled or wouldn't be fully assembled, but they are, and they look pretty good. Okay, so for microwave bake is to remove pieces from the box and wrap. Pour ingredients left in the wrap, which is already there. Now I'm gonna try one pizza, and if I like it, I will eat two. For now, this looks like it's enough to fill me up. Microwave pizza on high, one pizza for 1.5 minutes, two pizzas for 2 minutes. Now, our oven is broken, so we can't bake these pizzas. But I like soft pizzas anyway, so I don't give a shit. Alright, well, let's get cooking while I find a place to store this.
Well, I'm gonna put your stuff in your cup. Unless you want to do it. Remember. Okay. You gotta remember now. You can't use that setting now.
Butterfingers. I'm not laughing. Yeah, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just saying Butterfingers because you apparently don't have a good I'm not making fun of you. I'm just being honest. Alright? In the microwave for 1.5 minutes. So, now, believe it or not, don't always follow instructions on boxes because not everything is basically a dead wall or as specified, basically. Learn that the hard way as a person who experiments with variables. That's one thing I know is I'm a good guesser, but I also know my variables. I put it in for a minute 30 and see what happens. Now, meanwhile, for some food reviews on my channel, new to me, Mountain Dew Ball Blast. And so far, it's pretty good. As far as I know about the history, Taco Bell is the one who had the copyrights to this stuff, specifically Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and also Baja Passion Fruit, because I recently found that at my local Dollar General, which is just a walk from my house. So I walk here and back from time to time. Did my food just finish? Now, the one I'm drinking is the zero sugar version, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but I don't mind. It's good enough for me. I just can't pinpoint what flavor Mountain Dew Blast is supposed to be. My best guess is supposed to be jackfruit. Now that looks pretty decent. Not all the cheese is melted, but keep in mind, I don't like foods that are piping hot. I like mine to be able to be edible and be able to be eaten almost right away. Now, on the topic of history and stuff, let's talk about Mount Dew Baja Blast. Now, from what I know from experience, and I'm a 21-year-old man, this stuff came out during the heyday, I believe, of 2013, I think. But I can ask Google. Hey, Google, when was Mount Dew Baja Blast introduced? All right, so Google's taking a moment to process, but I'm pretty sure. So it's saying here that the sangria or sangrita Baja Blast was introduced in 2015, and I didn't spell it right. When was Mountain Dew Baja Blast introduced? But here's the sangria. There's another one called passion fruit. Yep, I figured out. All right, so history. Okay, so it was exclusively created in 2004. I had no idea of this until as late as 2010 or 2013, when my foster brother Tanner McClung, which yes, I hate saying that name because I've had some bad memories and I've always wanted to do whatever the hell I pleased. But yeah, as for a lot of people out there wondering, there are different Baja Blast. The one I found was Baja Blast Passion Fruit. I don't know why would something make that. The other one, which I just googled right now, which was Baja Blast lime flavored soft drink. Uh, Let me taste it again because it's supposed to taste lime flavored. Yeah, I can taste the lime. Okay, that that's a very strange lime flavor, but it's very good. I can see why people would be addicted to something like this. As for some people who might be wondering why I started a food reviews channel, it's because it seems that people like food related content. They want to know information and stuff like that, and honestly, I can understand why. Now, as for what else? Baja Blast in general, this was exclusively a Taco Bell only item. I had no idea about it in 2004 because at the time I was a little itty bitty child. Keep in mind, my birthday is August 11th, 2001. So I was born a month before 9/11 happened. I didn't even realize that. Speaking of 9/11, which was a disaster and stuff, um, my birthday means I'm a Leo. As for people asking what my zodiac is, The reason I'm going off on about this is because I had to let the French pizza go down. It's piping hot, and I don't want to burn my damn tongue. So far, it looks pretty good. That's hot. I had a feeling it was going to be that hot. I'm setting it on its side and holding it that way till all the heat comes off. But so far, it looks pretty good. And I might eat it. The pepperoni looks good. It looks pretty delicious to me. And I like pizzas. I like to try new things. Now, as for why I bought this French bread, it was because of the fact I was looking for dinner on a budget because I only had $8. And this is like $4 at my local Dollar General, which is ridiculously cheap considering how big, for someone like myself, a French bread is. And I've never had French bread, but I do know what a French bread is. Baguette. That's what French bread is. Specifically, this style of bread, it's not. It actually goes by its country name or its home country name of a baguette. And I don't speak a French accent. I'm Scottish and British with a little bit of an edgy accent. Now, while this cools down, I'm going to take a small bite and see how it is. Because on the box, it's supposed to be shredded pepperoni, but I apparently was wrong. Let's see how this is. Tomato sauce, which is good. I don't like tomato sauce unless it's bland and it's just really there for no reason. But it's actually really good. Now, I didn't even get any of the pepperoni because I'm trying to keep it cooled down because I don't want to bite into a hot spot. But overall, would I recommend anyone else buying this? Yes. Especially if you're a picky eater like myself. I only like certain foods that are tasty. As for people wondering what kind of foods I like foods that are cheesy, fatty, greasy, and also really bold in flavors. I like rich foods. Foods that are so rich you wouldn't even be able to speak because your lips would be all oiled up. That's how I like my foods. Mm, that's still pretty good. The tomato sauce blends well with the food. Now let's get a bite of this pepperoni before I end this video because I don't want to make it too long and it takes usually about half an hour to process. So, and I gotta hop in the shower. All right, let's get a bite of this pepperoni. That's actually pretty good. The flavor's weak, but like I said, I like foods that are super strong in flavor unless it's something that I'm addicted to. But yeah, that's been Texas food reviews of Stouffers Baguette Pizza. Adios, guys, and enjoy your day. I'm Jack Magnum. These are my friends. See you in the next episode. Adios.